Hello, and thank you for choosing my tutorials for your Blender 3D education. I'd like to start off with some self-promotion real quick. Please visit www.rusimf.com. There you can find all of these tutorials and more. I have renders that I have done there and also weekly contests for the new best render featured on my main page. You can also find free textures you can use in modeling your own file under the Files tab. Please be sure to support the site by clicking on an ad while you're there. I'm doing this for free and I could really use the support. Again, and enjoy the tutorials. Okay, welcome to part 2 of tutorial 16. Something else, I want to move on from the square right now because that, we've pretty much covered that. You see the empty glass here now. I want to add a liquid to this glass. Now, you would think it would be difficult, but it's actually quite simple. Go to Add, Mesh, Cylinder, correction, I'm sorry. Let's go ahead and delete that. Go Add Mesh Circle. Alright. We don't want to fill the circle, but we are going to bring it over here like this. Let's make sure that it's angled the correct way. Alright. Now that we got our circle angled in there, I want you to extrude the edges inward to make it a solid plane right there. Alright. Now I want you to go ahead and grab the outer rim by holding Alt and right-clicking on it and extrude those edges downward. But remember, the Z-axis is going to be incorrect because we're working with a photo. And you can size that appropriately. Now if you look at the rendered image, not so impressive yet. But you can see that we're getting there. Okay. Next thing I want you to do is set this smooth. Alright? Head over to the Shaders tab and go ahead and make it Z transparent and bring it all the way down to like 100, 119, somewhere in there. And add a little bit of a color to it. Now if you look at it, we have a simulated liquid in our glass. And that actually looks quite realistic. There's other things you can do. If your liquid is brighter and it's showing through too much, you can also use the plane idea on this, where you rotate the plane and give it something to be behind. When you render the image, the person's not going to be able to tell. So, if you want to put it behind something to give it a little bit more of a in-depth feel, you can obviously see right here because I haven't shaped it to the glass, but you can see that it does make a difference. So, little things like that. We can try and make things look a little more realistic. Now you can see I was messing with the cube here in between the breaks. I was trying to show different ways that you can show the light coming off of the TV onto the cube, and as you can see, it obviously looks like the light is coming straight from there. And all I did to achieve that was I used the spot and I angled it directly at the cube at very close range, and it gives that halo look over the top of it. It's a very nice effect. I do like it, and I turned the energy up a bit on it also. So just some things that you can think about and try. And if you have any questions or comments, feel free to post them. I have some great examples on my website of me using very realistic photo 3D things. Now you have to understand, these things may not look realistic in the tutorials, but the methods that I'm giving you, they are proven, they do work. It just takes time to get them. There's nothing that I can do in a 5 or 10 minute tutorial that will help you learn Blender, to the best of your abilities. You have to actually practice. So I highly encourage you to try, and if you get frustrated, keep trying. Ask me questions. I have no issues answering them. Please go to www.rusimf.com and go there, visit my website, and click on an ad. I would really appreciate it. It helps me support my website. Helps me keep it up and running, helps me secure my domain name so I can keep doing stuff like this. Alright, taken enough of your time. I hope to see you in the next tutorial. Thank you.